The rule number 12 says, a collective noun takes a singular verb when the collection is thought of as a whole. A collective noun takes a singular form of verb when the collection is thought of as a whole. For example, the committee. Committee is thought of as a whole. The committee was appointed. Okay, so the rule number 12. Rule number 12 says, a collective noun takes a collective noun takes a singular verb. It takes the form of a singular verb. Singular verb. When the collection is thought of as a whole. So when the collection is thought of as a whole, then it takes a singular form of verb. Singular verb. That's what the rule number 11 says. For example, the committee. The committee was appointed. The committee was. Singular form. The committee was appointed. Another example for you. This group of boys, this group of boys. This group of boys is, singular form, is very large. Is very large. Another one. The jury has given. The jury has given. Singular again. The jury has given its verdict. Given its verdict. The rule says a collective noun takes a singular form of verb when the collection is thought of as a whole. Yeah, the committee is thought of as a whole, singular form of verb. The group of boys, it's thought of as a whole. The jury, thought of as a whole. So you have singular form of verb. And finally, the rule, the last rule, rule number 13. Rule number 13 says, a collective noun take the plural verb. A collective noun noun takes, collective noun takes a plural verb. When? Takes a plural verb. Plural verb. Collective noun takes a plural verb when the individual individual or members of the group, members of the group, or the members of the group are thought of separately. Okay. So in the last rule it says a collective noun takes a plural verb when the individual or the members of the group are thought of separately. Let's look at the examples to understand this. Okay, example. Example says, a group of people, a group of people are marching. A group of people are. Because the members, the individual or the members of the group are thought of separately here. A group of people, the number of people that are marching. Are marching towards the gate. A group of people are marching towards the gate. Let's take another example. The military was called out. Military. The military has. The military was. The military was called out. Was called out. Okay. One more. The committee were divided in their opinion. The committee were divided. The committee were divided. The committee were divided in their opinion. In their opinion. And one more example for you. The jury were divided in their verdict. The jury were. The jury, the committee were. The jury were divided in their verdict. Were divided in their verdict. So we have come to the final 13th Rule number 13. In the first case, a collective noun takes a singular form of verb when the collection is thought of as a whole. Okay, the committee was appointed. The group of boys is, the jury has. Now in the second part, the collective noun takes the plural form of verb, or where when the individual or the members of the group are thought of separately. Okay, here you have a group of people. Military is the large member, okay? The committee, the jury. So, plural form of verb is used. So, verb agreeing with the subject. That's what we are doing. And in the verb agreement with the subject, we have 13 rules to follow. We do not need to learn the rules, but by practice. But we must have a light knowledge of it. But we must always remember the verb must agree with the subject.